Peace. How y'all doing, Cancers? Lady T here, and I'm here to send you guys an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. Make sure you check the description box below. You can follow me on social media as well as book with me if you like a personal. Make sure you check your moon and rising. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, I go live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube for the year reading. So come check your sis out. So, Cancers, this is a reading for the 1st through the 7th. And the energy in the pre shuffle and meditation that I was picking up on is a lot of you could be reflecting to the past, looking at your past relationships, your past friendships, and things like that. And for some of you, it could be leaving a little bit of a bittersweet taste in your mouth. But I'm here to tell you that's coming up for you to just heal it, understand it, and understand that you may not even understand all of it right now, but you will somehow get some understanding. It's also letting go. What else was coming up was letting go of the fear of the unknown or the unbeaten path. I feel like some of you could be having intrusive thoughts about ex-partners. You could be over there wishing on the star that y'all was still together or that things could have worked out. But you got to understand that it wasn't in alignment for you. That was a seasonal lesson that you learned. And then now it's time to progress, right? Let's get some cards out. Heart chakra, see? Healing that little bit of residue that's left over from the heart chakra. A lot of you could be watching your exes on social media, and some of you are mad, and some of you are, sorry, my eyelashes. Some of you are mad, and some of you just kind of wish that you two were still together, or that you could have done something different or something like that. For some of you, absolutely, you could have done something different. But for the others of you, it ran its course, right? Lessons had to be learned on both parties' part. So it's about focusing on opening up and healing that heart chakra and releasing whatever residue is left. It's like you thought that you were completely healed from a situation or from an ex from your past. And this week kind of triggers you and shows you that, hey, it's just a little bit left that's not completely healed. But that's okay, because the healing process is a continuation. You just don't heal one time and it's over, right? So you might get frustrated and irritated, like, damn, why is motherfucker, all up in my energy, just in your thought process. But it's just about healing that little bit that's left over and then keeping it pushing. Because, baby, Leo season is going to be amazing for you. You got the Sun card that represents Leo energy, right? But this is something new. It's number one. It's the beginning of a new cycle of emotional fulfillment, a new cycle of being happy, of being showered and comforted from the universe and from your physical reality, right? And this is you just in this blissful, happy energy. Cancer season may have been hard for, look what's at the bottom, Cancer energy. Cancer season may have been a little difficult for you because it was a lot of emotions coming up, and this is just the rest of it to just to heal it or acknowledge it, heal it, and release it. Okay, I don't know why that's upside down, but yeah, we'll fix that. So let's get some tarot out. Lord, okay. You got the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. So we have Leo, Sag, Aries in here strong. Bottom of the deck, the 6 of Swords. So this week, you're going to be moving into calmer, stiller waters. You're going to understand that you're going to see things progressively get better for you this week. Your energy is going to feel better. Your mental state is going to feel better. And your emotions are going to feel more peaceful. You could be feeling left out or lonely or just a lack energy this week, but it's really mental energy that's trying to entrap you, making you feel like you don't have everything that you need. I just heard somebody say, I need some dick. Oh my God. That's how y'all feel? But some of you could just be missing intimacy, right? And that's what's causing you to reflect on a partner that you're no longer with, because you're missing that connection that you two had, or how that person made you feel. And that's okay to feel that energy, but you got to understand you're not together for a reason. Whether it was just the past, not what they were supposed to be, or that lesson was learned and you had to keep it pushing, or they had to keep it pushing, right? Because sometimes we are put into each other's lives to learn a lesson from. And sometimes, most of the time, they're very hard lessons to learn. Whether it's you learning your self-worth, learning who you are, learning what you don't want, right? But I see the center of your reading here is the Three of Wands, and that's saying you're getting closer and closer to the relationship dynamic that you want. This is definitely like a singles type of reading. I'm not picking up on a relationship per se, but if it fits, of course, if it resonates, of course. But this is you getting closer to what your heart's desires are. It's just sometimes we get close and then some residue comes up and we have to deal with that and then continue on. And that's what's happening here. But throughout all Leo season, you're going to be embodying this Leo energy, right? And that's that fire, that's that charisma, that's that the juice. That's the only way that I can explain it. Like, it's a pizzazz. It's just the energy is like, here I am, look at me, I'm on my shit, can't nobody fuck with me. I worked hard to get here, okay? I worked hard to pull myself up out of the darkness, up out of the trenches, up out of the just hell I was experiencing on earth. So I be damned if I'm gonna go back. That's what you need to exude. And that's what I feel like you guys are going to be embodying. And because you're embodying that, it's putting you even more in alignment with the things that your heart truly desires. So it's like releasing all of that and moving towards your true north, your true happiness. This was shorter than what I expected, but let's get an oracle. Contemplation. Lord, they down here trying to go back with an ex. They down here contemplating about their ex. Some of you are just in such a deep if you're not contemplating about going backwards, you're just in this mode of overthinking and over processing. And look, Leo season is gonna be lit for you. It's a lion on this card. I haven't pulled this the whole time I've been reading for this series. And it's 29, which reduces to 11, which reduces to 2. 2 is about remaining balanced within you, but also blessings coming towards you. So a lot of you guys could be seeing 222, just letting you know to stay in balance because your blessings are on the way. After all of this heart gunk just coming up to get dealt with. And it's seasonal, because I feel like by the time you get towards the end of the week, you're going to be like, yo, I was putting myself kind of in that mental energy where I didn't even have to. I'm good. And that's okay, because it's a process. Week to week, it changes. Month to month, year to year, things change. And just know you're in the state of evolution of self, and that you are aligning with your happiness, okay? All right, I'm going to end it there. I hope this resonated, and make sure you guys check your moon and rising. It'll fit things together a lot easier for you. And if you don't know, you can go to like freenatalchart.com or Google free natal chart, and you just need your place of birth and your time of birth, and your moon and rising along with the rest of your chart will come up, okay? But yeah, remember, I go live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really hope this helped. And until next time, I'm sending you an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. Peace, love, and light, y'all.